All right, let's talk about sharing features and how we can share things amongst other bundles within the OSGI world. So when we're creating something in OSGI, we know first off that OSGI is used as a framework for modularity. So when we're creating our applications, typically they're going to be broken up into many bundles, right? So we're going to have multiple bundles or multiple parts, multiple pieces, multiple modules. So this provides for us a very loose coupling, right? We can have these bundles be swapped in and out. They can be provided for other applications and they can be reused ultimately. When we're dealing with OSGI bundles, everything is kept private. So everything is contained just within the bundle. So how do we share things? How do we share features with other bundles? Let's first talk about features. When we think about features, we typically think about something like functionality or, some sort of thing that is being done. When we're talking about features here in this discussion and sharing features, we're talking about sharing things like classes, packages, OSGI services, and components. We know that all of these things are ultimately going to be a part of a feature, but this is what we mean specifically when we say a feature. Now, when we're sharing features, there's a couple of different ways that we can do so. If we want to share packages, we have an export package header and an import package header. This will be defined within the manifest file. We can also kind of filter things down a little bit using a provide capability and a require capability. And we can go as far as to say that we need a specific bundle or we require a specific bundle. So these are a couple of different ways, a couple of different headers that we can use, that we can declare within the manifest file to get the packages or the classes, the bundles or the components that we need. Let's talk about the most typical way. This is what we're going to be seeing a lot of, the export package and the import package. This is a way that we can share classes by telling the OSGI container, I have a specific Java package that I want exposed to the OSGI container. So when we're saying export package, we are quite literally exposing this whole package to the entire OSGI container. Any other bundle can then use the import package header to declare or to say, I want to import a package that is being exported. Again, we talked about bundles and packages a little bit ago, saying that by default, they are set to private package visibility. And so we have to be explicit in saying which package I want to export or what package I want to import. Let's take a look at an example here. So up here at the top in the highlighted, we see we're exporting this specific package here, Liferay Training OSGI Service API. In another bundle, we can see the import package header declared within the manifest file, bringing in that specific package that's exported, right? And then we can also bring in another one if we need to. We can see using the semicolon at the end, we can specify the specific version number of a package that we may want to bring in. Another way that we can share features is using the provide capability and the require capability. What makes up a capability is a namespace and attributes. So the namespace is a unique identifier that we as the developers can declare. So the namespace can be whatever sort of descriptive name you want to be. That's also the same with attributes. You can also declare what sort of attributes you want alongside of the capability. So one example could be, I might be creating an IDE using OSGI. And in one of my bundles, I'm providing a capability, which could be something like IDE version number. And then the attribute itself could be the version number itself. So this could be one example. So I could say I'm providing a capability, IDE version number 1. And then another bundle can say, I require a capability of IDE version 1. A more concrete example is something that we can see here. Here at the top, this could be one bundle who provides the capability OSGI service. After the semicolon, right, it's providing us, it has a specific attribute that goes alongside of it. Down here at the bottom, this could be another bundle that says, I require a capability called OSGI service, and filter it down based upon a specific attribute. And then this is the attribute that I want. So again, OSGI service could be something that we ourselves declare, right? This first part is the namespace. It can be whatever you want if you're creating your own bundles. So provide and require capability can work alongside of export and import. It gives us a lot more specificity and it gives us a little bit more flexibility when we're trying to pick and choose which features we want to share or which features we want to consume. Right? And again, all of these things are declared within the manifest file. Require bundle is typically something that we don't use too often, but it is an option that is given to us. It is quite literally saying, this is the bundle that I need. Typically, we kind of discourage this, right? This creates a very tight coupling between one bundle and another. So if that bundle were to disappear, we would kind of be in trouble. So again, we don't typically use require bundle, but it is an option that is given to us. Let's take a look at a summary here of the content that we have gone through. Exporting a bundle explicitly defines which packages to import and make available to other bundles, right? That export package header. Importing a bundle explicitly defines which packages to import. Again, we would use that import package header. A capability describes a functionality for the OSGI container. And again, we are the ones who define what that capability is. So try to be as descriptive as possible. In general, requiring a bundle should not be used. Again, we don't want to create that tightly coupled relationship. So that wraps it up for this video, and I will see you in the next video.